it's back in the middle of the woods where we basically have to come to a stop. In the pitch black.
We're riding in our grandparents' Kubota at night, and it's kind of scary. But we're gonna do it. The way we tipped just now was not encouraging for the rest of the drive.
Should I get a little speed?
Don't speed. That's terrifying. Yeah. This hill is terrifying during the day. Holding on for dear life. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that sign scared me.
Yeah. Scared me a little too. Why should Loki sound like somebody running next to us?
What?
It does. It sounds like somebody just like running next to the thing. But it's just us like running over sticks and then like moving.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're crazy.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies no hands.
Duke!
What? I covered my eyes. The Rolling Stone with the rolling on. Joey, there's way more over here.
What the heck is that noise?
I just heard that too. It sounded like a howl.
No, before that.
You hear me? The Rolling Stone with the rolling on.
I don't like that the flashes in our faces, because then, like, we
I can't see anything coming from in front of us.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Look at my white legs. Holy moly.
Mine are probably terrible.
Got Jovi right here.
I think
that.
it's from Old Navy. Probably, I think also Old Navy. Chacos. And I had some gold jewelry on earlier, but it's uncomfy.
Film me. It's your boy. Pink shirt from Target. Well, for my birthday, but it's like the Target brand. Pink shirt. Blue striped shorts. Blazers.
Yes.
Even though we're like out here mudding. But like, you know.
How'd you do your hair today?
Ring. How did I do my hair today? You know, I just like, I don't know. I did that. I just put clay in it. And just kind of went like this.
Cool.
For like 10 minutes.
What?
You heard that, right?
Heard what?
That noise.
What noise?
Clickety clackety clickety clackety.
Wait, that's like kind of what I heard earlier.
Do you see that over there?
Shut up. What?
No, there's like lights over there. See, it looks like headlights, but they're in that other field. It's actually creepy, bro. That's like,
Okay.
dang, things just got creepy real quick.
So that was scary.
So you want to hear a couple scary stories?
Heck yeah. Well,
Did you hear that?
What?
There was like a creaking noise over there.
Was it not my seat?
Ain't nothing over there.
Dude.
The show must go on.
You're
you know what I'm saying?
freaking me out.
Homeless people in Bedford, Indiana. My grandparents have a lot of land, and it stretches from like this road in Bedford, like far back. They figured out that some homeless people from Bedford were literally like camping out in like some of the property out here.
Dude, I had
And so
forgotten about
there's
this one.
There's just like there might be homeless people camping out in these woods right now. I have another story. Okay. Anyway, and then there's another story that happened here. Basically, here in Bedford, there's some guy, a wanted criminal, a fugitive. He was on the run from the police. He literally, like, they couldn't find him, and then my grandparents got a knock on their door, like beep, 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 and then
I was looking in a different direction. I was not ready for that. Holy.
They got a knock on their door.
Yep.
And then they were like, hey, this fugitive, he was last seen really close to your property. He might be on your property, just by the way. Lock your doors. And so for like a week, me and Jovi weren't allowed to go into the woods because my grandpa was scared that fugitive was actually like on the loose in the woods. And yeah, so we didn't get to go into the woods. And then one day, literally, my grandpa heard a noise out back, like a car door. He went outside and he looked in one of his cars because he had like a bunch of they're called Land Rovers, but like older ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like collector's items for old guys. And so he had a bunch of those to sell. And he looked inside one of them, and literally there was a dude. Like, he saw the guy's feet. He was hiding under a blanket on the floorboard, and he saw the dude's feet poking out of the blanket. So then he went back in the house, acted like nothing happened. He grabbed a shotgun, and then he walked back out. And he stood there with the shotgun, and then he called the police, and he was like, hey, that guy is in my car. And then they took him away. But yeah. Yep. So, if you're looking for a fugitive in Bedford, more than likely, he's here in this field with us.
Don't. Hold on, I'm taking my hair down because I look goofy.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Okay. Slightly better, probably. I'm assuming. I don't like it.
They talking dumb.
Well, frankly, I don't care. You realize I'm in my prime, yeah.
They talking dumb. I don't remember the rest of it.
I'm gonna tell 2 other stories from this property. So basically, my aunt. So my grandma.
What was that?
Shut up.
It's a joke. I'm sorry.
You're scared. So
is that Quandale Dingle?
who?
Nothing. Keep going.
So my grandma has a hot tub, and me and Duke had Cosette and Keller over here.
Man, I'm in my prime. Yeah.
So like,
we should just go back and finish this while we're back, or like when we get home, just like finish it in the midst of the night.
but it's not scary if we're at home.
No, but like,
So
at least we were scary for a minute. I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Because if a homeless guy wielding a knife ran up on us, then I would. Did you hear that?
What?
Was that not rustling?
Shut up.
Let's just leave.
Okay,
Let's just
I'm
leave.
buckling up. So I literally just almost threw up. I literally just almost threw up while I was saying this to you. I swear I just almost saw a person. I thought I saw a person, I swear. I'm like crying. No, like I fully saw like a person, like legs moving. A person walking very fast. Oh my gosh, I feel like a pit in my stomach. Like I seriously feel like I could throw up.
Yeah, I actually am feeling like sick right now. That was actually scary.
That was.
Like all the demons just started
I'm seriously, I'm belly.
all the demons just like decided to come on.
Oh my gosh.
Right there.
Pause.
Look around, see if there's somebody following us, and if there is, I am absolutely.
How would I see?
What?
How would I see? It's dark.
I would absolutely stomp it if there was somebody behind us. I am not kidding. I would fly back at 30.
But like seriously, I watched it for a few seconds to make sure that it wasn't like headlights. It did not look like headlights from a car from the road. I swear. And I had just turned off the camera when I did that. Like, because I was getting ready to buckle up and we were going to leave. I just turned off the camera. Like, it wouldn't have caught it on camera even if I had the camera on. But, oh my gosh, I literally just almost threw up.
Here. Are you filming me?
Yeah, I am now. So, we just had to put the Kubota away.
That was just a chicken. I
I'm
don't know what
assuming.
you're on about.
So, yeah, I feel better now that we're, like, at the house. But we might try to go to the basement and finish our stories and then hang out with our family again. But that was quite insane, and I seriously felt sick. I still kind of do, but I feel a little bit better.
Dog peeking out the window. That's honestly pretty cool.
Doggy. Gypsy.
Let me get you upside down. I find the things they say just count. I'll share this love I find there.
I'm not gonna talk while I'm upside down.
You're not upside down anymore. I flipped you.
Can you sit normal?
Why?
So I can feel like you're listening to me.
Okay, fine. We're going to Jovi. Hi, Jovi.
Can you please sit normal so that you can get a good angle?
Dawn. It's a dark and stormy night.
Do you have a good angle?
Of course I do.
Sure you do. We're at home now because, as you saw in the previous clip, I thought I saw a person and I was convinced, and I'm still kind of convinced, but you know, it could have been my eyes playing a trick on me. We got back from that endeavor. But now I'm gonna finish my story. Dude, quit recording your feet.
Sorry.
That's why you don't record. It's really annoying, actually. Alright. So,
Don't put that in the video. That was probably so
it's
weird.
gonna go in the video. I can't see you. It's kind of crazy.
You can't see me?
No, I can always see your toes. Alright. My grandma has a hot tub, and my aunt, well,
What was that?
it's probably Binks. So, me and Duke brought Cosette and Keller to my grandma's house to hang out. And we decided later in the night to get in the hot tub. And we weren't freaked out at all. We were like actually playing Truth or Dare. And like we dared Duke and Keller to run around the whole house. And they just did it. Barefoot.
Oh, hi there, Ribs. Hi there, Ribs. It's just me.
Okay.
I
Duke
can
and Keller were
feel
like
her
running around the
walking.
house. But as we were
Where
sitting,
is she?
what?
I can feel her walking. Where is she?
I can't see her. I have the flash in my face.
Oh, there's BB.
Thanks. Trampoline. That noise did not just make sense. Did you hear it?
No. Well, I
Sounded
kind of
like-
did, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember
Like
what
it sounded like our
sounded
trash can moving.
Oh, yeah.
Binks is in here. What is that? Kitty kitty.
Silly cats.
What are you doing?
Nobody knows.
Ruby.
Silly little.
Me, Cosette, Keller, and Duke were sitting in the hot tub and we were just talking, and I think Duke looked off into the woods and he saw a light. We weren't shining anything towards it, so like it didn't seem to be like a reflector of any kind. And it was kind of inconsistent because me, Duke, and Keller could all see the light and Cosette could not at all whatsoever. She moved all kinds of different places, looked exactly where we were pointing. She could not see it. To this day, she doesn't believe me that it happened. But then later, when we were hanging out with my aunt, she was talking about how anytime she's there at night, she, like every once in a while, she'll see it. Like it's not super consistent for her either. But sometimes when she's out there at night, she sees that light and she calls it the hot tub killer, the hot tub murder or whatever.
Boo, 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 you hear me?
It's not that crazy, but that happened.
Sorry.
She questioned this image, but she questioned the one about him being my therapist. She's cutting it in with me.
She didn't like it.
Dude, Ruby's still on the trampoline.
Sorry.
You're so rude.
Sorry, I forgot. Gosh. What did I just found? A literal, like, dot, whoop. Whenever I bounce, it feels like there's people circling in on us. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I thought you were about to jump on my leg. Yeah. Wait, bounce me again. You just did what?
Slipped and fell.
It went up my nose.
Like, look at these. Also, by the way, this is the sweatshirt that I was sobbing in on the last episode of Outer Banks. If you know, you know.
If you know.
Ugly crying
you
in the middle of my
know.
living room. I'm just hearing noises, dude.
Dude, if somebody came walking down the cul-de-sac whistling, I don't even know what I'd do. I'm just covered.
Okay.
It's fun.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff.
I don't know what time it is. You're in the way, man.
That was crazy.
Your popcorn.
What's happening?
Your popcorn.
What did I do with my phone?
Stabilizes it. Why is the flash so... Why does it look so dark? That guy is so cool. Action mode test. Okay, now jump.
Is this scary? Not really, because I know it's you.
It's gonna break your spine.
Thanks for watching
Thanks
and
for
listening to our
watching.
scary stories and seeing
And
me
happy
almost throw
birthday.
up. Yeah, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Yeah, I almost threw up, but it did.
Sorry,
Really?
I was about to say a final remark.
Okay, say a final remark.
I don't know, I forgot what my final remark was.